The dealer promised luxury, reliability, and prestige, but 3 months later, you're staring at a repair bill that exceeds your monthly mortgage payment. Across the country, thousands of SUV owners are experiencing buyer's remorse so severe, they're seeking legal advice about lemon law protections. These aren't isolated incidents or manufacturing flukes. These are systematic failures affecting entire model lines that have transformed dream vehicles into financial nightmares. Owner satisfaction surveys reveal devastating patterns of regret, with some SUV buyers reporting they would rather walk than recommend their vehicles to family members. The glamorous showroom presentations never mention the weekly dealer visits, the constant warning lights, or the resale values that collapse faster than a house of cards. Today, we expose the 5 SUVs that have left their owners with the deepest regrets and the most expensive lessons about automotive decision-making. 1 point, Jeep Compass. The Jeep Compass stands as perhaps the most regrettable SUV purchase decision owners made in 2025, with satisfaction surveys revealing buyer's remorse rates approaching 70% among first-year owners. This compact SUV promised adventure and capability, but delivered instead a cascade of problems that begin manifesting before the new car smell fades from the interior. Owner testimonials flood automotive forums with stories of Compass vehicles requiring major repairs within the first 10,000 miles of ownership. The most commonly reported issue involves the 9-speed automatic transmission, which develops shuddering, harsh shifting, and complete failure problems that leave owners stranded in traffic. Multiple software updates fail to resolve these fundamental design flaws, forcing owners into cycles of dealer visits that consume entire days without producing permanent solutions. The 2.4-liter engine in the Compass develops oil consumption problems that catch owners completely unprepared. Many report discovering critically low oil levels during routine checks, despite following manufacturer maintenance schedules precisely. Engine damage from oil starvation creates repair costs that often exceed the vehicle's remaining value, leaving owners trapped in loans for vehicles they cannot reliably drive. Electrical system failures in the Compass create safety concerns that extend far beyond mere inconvenience. Owners report complete electrical shutdowns while driving, dashboard warning lights that illuminate randomly, and infotainment systems that interfere with essential vehicle functions. The complexity of diagnosing these intermittent problems means many owners endure months of repeated dealer visits without achieving permanent repairs. Interior build quality issues become apparent within weeks of ownership, according to numerous owner complaints. Trim pieces separate from mounting points, seat materials wear prematurely, and control switches fail to operate consistently. The cheap materials and poor assembly quality create an ownership experience that feels more like driving a severely used vehicle than enjoying a new SUV. Climate control problems plague Compass owners throughout all seasons, with air conditioning failures occurring with disturbing frequency during summer months. The complex automatic climate system malfunctions regularly, requiring expensive component replacements that often fail again within warranty periods. Manual override options frequently don't function, leaving occupants uncomfortable regardless of weather conditions. Fuel economy figures achieved by real-world Compass ownership fall dramatically short of EPA estimates, disappointing owners who expected reasonable efficiency from a compact SUV. The inefficient engine and poorly calibrated transmission combine to create fuel consumption that rivals much larger vehicles while providing none of the space or capability benefits. Safety system malfunctions in the Compass create false confidence, followed by dangerous failures when protection is actually needed. The automatic emergency braking system triggers unnecessarily during normal driving while failing to activate during actual emergency situations. Lane keeping assistance operates so poorly that most owners disable the feature permanently after experiencing erratic steering inputs. Warranty service experiences frustrate Compass owners through denial of legitimate claims and repair procedures that fail to address root causes of problems. Dealers frequently blame owner driving habits for mechanical failures while refusing to acknowledge systematic design defects that affect thousands of vehicles identically. Resale values for the Compass collapse so rapidly that owners discover negative equity situations within months of purchase. The combination of poor reputation, reliability problems, and oversupply creates market conditions where selling becomes financially impossible without accepting massive losses that many owners cannot afford. 2. Mitsubishi Outlander. The Mitsubishi Outlander has become synonymous with buyer's remorse in 2025, earning the distinction of being the SUV most likely to leave owners questioning their automotive judgment. This 3-row SUV attracts buyers with aggressive pricing and generous warranty coverage, only to reveal why those incentives were necessary to move inventory off dealer lots. Engine performance problems dominate owner complaints about the Outlander, with the CVT transmission creating driving experiences that owners describe as sluggish, unresponsive, and occasionally dangerous during highway merging situations. The continuously variable transmission technology, intended to improve fuel economy, instead creates a rubber band effect that leaves drivers uncertain about available power during critical moments. Owners report CVT transmission failures occurring well before warranty expiration, with replacement costs that approach half the vehicle's original purchase price. The replacement transmissions often develop identical problems, creating cycles of failure and repair that exhaust both owner patience and warranty coverage limits. Interior quality issues become apparent immediately upon delivery, according to widespread owner reports. Plastic trim pieces crack without provocation, seat cushions develop permanent impressions within months, and electronic controls fail to operate consistently from day one. The overall impression suggests cost-cutting measures that prioritize profit margins over durability. Infotainment system problems create daily frustrations for Outlander owners through software glitches, connectivity failures, and interface designs that seem deliberately confusing. System crashes require manual resets that interrupt navigation and entertainment functions, while smartphone integration works intermittently despite following manufacturer instructions precisely. Climate control effectiveness varies dramatically between vehicles, with some owners reporting inadequate heating and cooling performance that makes year-round comfort impossible. The automatic climate system makes illogical decisions about fan speed and temperature distribution, often working against passenger comfort preferences rather than supporting them. Road noise levels in the Outlander exceed what owners expect from modern SUV design, creating cabin environments that require raised voices for normal conversation at highway speeds. The poor sound insulation suggests manufacturing processes that prioritize cost reduction over passenger comfort and refinement. Safety system reliability creates concerning situations where protective features fail to function when needed most. The forward collision warning system generates excessive false alarms during normal driving while remaining silent during actual emergency situations, training drivers to ignore potentially life-saving warnings. Fuel economy achievements fall significantly short of EPA estimates in real-world driving conditions, disappointing owners who chose the Outlander partly based on advertised efficiency figures. The CVT transmission's attempt to optimize fuel consumption instead creates driving patterns that actually increase fuel usage through excessive engine revving. Dealer service experiences frustrate Outlander owners through long wait times, inadequate diagnostic capabilities, and service advisors who seem unfamiliar with common vehicle problems. The limited dealer network means many owners must travel significant distances for warranty service while accepting loaner vehicles that are often in worse condition than their problem-plagued Outlanders. Warranty coverage proves less comprehensive than marketing materials suggest, with many common failures classified as maintenance items rather than defects covered under warranty protection. Owners discover exclusions and limitations that weren't apparent during the purchase process, leaving them responsible for expensive repairs they expected warranty coverage to handle. 3. Nissan Pathfinder. The Nissan Pathfinder has earned a reputation as one of the most regrettable SUV purchases of 2025, with owners expressing disappointment that begins during the first weeks of ownership and intensifies as reliability problems multiply. This three-row family SUV promises practicality and dependability, but delivers instead a litany of problems that make daily transportation stressful rather than convenient. CVT transmission problems dominate Pathfinder owner complaints, with failures occurring at mileages that shock even experienced automotive technicians. The continuously variable transmission develops shuddering vibrations that make smooth acceleration impossible, followed by complete failures that leave families stranded in dangerous locations. Replacement transmissions often fail identically, suggesting fundamental design problems rather than manufacturing defects. Engine performance issues affect Pathfinder owners through oil dilution problems that occur when fuel mixing with engine oil creates lubrication failures. This condition, caused by design flaws in the direct injection system, can result in catastrophic engine damage that requires complete replacement at costs exceeding $15,000. Interior quality problems become apparent within months of ownership as trim pieces separate from mounting points and seat materials wear prematurely despite normal family use. The plastic components feel cheap immediately upon delivery and develop stress cracks that worsen over time, creating an ownership experience that feels more like driving a severely used vehicle. Infotainment system malfunctions create daily frustrations through software crashes, connectivity problems, and interface designs that seem designed to confuse rather than assist drivers. The system frequently loses smartphone connections, navigation directions often prove incorrect, and software updates create new problems while failing to resolve existing issues. Air conditioning system failures occur with alarming frequency during summer months when reliable cooling becomes essential for family comfort. Compressor failures, refrigerant leaks, and evaporator problems create repair costs that often exceed $4,000 while leaving families uncomfortable during the repair process. Electrical system problems affect critical vehicle functions including lighting, power steering, and engine management systems. Intermittent failures create safety concerns while proving difficult for technicians to diagnose and repair permanently. Many owners endure repeated dealer visits without achieving reliable vehicle operation. Safety system reliability proves inconsistent when owners need protection most. The automatic emergency braking system creates false activations during normal driving while failing to prevent actual collisions when emergencies occur. Lane departure warning systems operate erratically, providing warnings during appropriate driving while remaining silent when vehicles actually drift from intended paths. Fuel economy performance disappoints owners who expected efficient operation from a modern family SUV. Real-world fuel consumption significantly exceeds EPA estimates, while premium fuel requirements add unexpected costs that compound the vehicle's economic impact on family budgets. Warranty service experiences frustrate Pathfinder owners through claim denials, inadequate repair procedures, and service advisors who seem unfamiliar with common vehicle problems. Many legitimate warranty claims face scrutiny and delay tactics that force owners to accept repair costs they expected warranty coverage to handle. Resale values collapse rapidly due to widespread reliability problems and negative owner experiences shared across social media platforms. The combination of poor reputation and actual reliability issues creates market conditions where selling becomes financially devastating for owners who discovered their purchase mistake too late. 4. Ford Explorer. The Ford Explorer has become a cautionary tale about automotive purchases in 2025, with owners expressing regret through satisfaction surveys that rank among the lowest in the three-row SUV segment. This American SUV promises family functionality and towing capability, but delivers reliability problems that transform routine transportation into ongoing mechanical adventures. Transmission problems affect Explorer owners through harsh shifting, delayed engagement, and complete failures that occur without warning during normal driving conditions. The 10-speed automatic transmission requires software updates that temporarily mask underlying mechanical problems while failing to provide permanent solutions to fundamental design flaws. Engine performance issues create power delivery problems that make highway driving stressful and potentially dangerous during merging situations. Carbon buildup on intake valves requires expensive cleaning procedures every 30,000 miles, while turbocharger failures necessitate complete engine removal for repairs that cost more than many owners' annual incomes. Interior quality concerns become apparent within weeks of ownership as owners discover trim pieces that separate from mounting points, seat adjusters that bind during operation, and electronic controls that respond intermittently to inputs. The overall impression suggests manufacturing processes that prioritize production speed over assembly quality. Infotainment system problems create daily frustrations through software crashes that interrupt navigation and communication functions during critical moments. The sync system frequently loses smartphone connectivity, voice recognition operates poorly in real-world conditions, and software updates often create new problems while failing to resolve existing issues. Climate control effectiveness varies dramatically between seating positions, with some passengers experiencing inadequate heating or cooling despite system operation. The complex automatic climate system makes poor decisions about fan speed and temperature distribution, often working against occupant comfort rather than supporting it. Electrical system failures affect everything from exterior lighting to engine management, creating safety concerns and reliability problems that prove difficult to diagnose and repair. Battery drain problems leave owners stranded with dead batteries despite normal vehicle usage patterns, while charging system failures require expensive component replacements. Safety system reliability proves inconsistent when protection is needed most. The Copilot 360 system creates false warnings during normal driving while failing to provide assistance during actual emergency situations. Adaptive cruise control operates erratically, automatic emergency braking triggers unnecessarily, and blind spot monitoring provides warnings that don't correspond to actual traffic conditions. Fuel economy achievements fall significantly short of EPA estimates, disappointing owners who expected reasonable efficiency from a modern family SUV. The turbocharged engines require premium fuel for optimal operation while delivering fuel consumption figures that rival much larger vehicles without providing corresponding capability benefits. Suspension system problems create ride quality issues that affect both comfort and handling characteristics. Strut failures occur prematurely, creating noise and vibration problems that require expensive repairs using components that often fail again within warranty periods. Dealer service experiences frustrate Explorer owners through inadequate diagnostic procedures, repair attempts that fail to address root causes, and service advisors who seem unfamiliar with common vehicle problems despite their frequency across the model line. 5. Infiniti QX50. The Infiniti QX50 completes the list of most regrettable SUV purchases in 2025 through a combination of advanced technology that doesn't work reliably and luxury appointments that fail to justify premium pricing. This compact luxury SUV attracts buyers with innovative engineering promises, but delivers ownership experiences that leave many questioning their decision within months of purchase. The variable compression ratio engine technology, marketed as revolutionary advancement, creates more problems than benefits according to widespread owner reports. This complex engine design requires specialized diagnostic equipment and repair procedures that only certified technicians can perform, creating service availability problems and repair costs that exceed those of exotic sports cars. Owners report engine performance problems including excessive oil consumption, carbon buildup issues, and turbocharger failures that occur well before warranty expiration. The engine's complexity means that diagnostic procedures often require multiple dealer visits, while repair costs frequently exceed the vehicle's remaining value even during early ownership periods. CVT transmission problems dominate QX50 owner complaints with shuddering vibrations, harsh engagement, and complete failures that leave owners stranded during routine driving. The continuously variable transmission technology designed to optimize fuel economy and performance instead creates driving experiences that owners describe as sluggish and unrefined. Interior quality issues become apparent immediately upon delivery as owners discover trim pieces that don't align properly, seat materials that wear prematurely, and electronic controls that respond inconsistently to inputs. The overall impression suggests manufacturing processes that prioritize cost reduction over the luxury experience Infiniti marketing promises. Infotainment system reliability proves problematic through software glitches, connectivity failures, and interface designs that seem deliberately complex. The dual-screen system frequently crashes, smartphone integration works intermittently, and voice recognition operates so poorly that most owners abandon attempts to use the feature. Climate control problems affect QX50 owners through inadequate heating and cooling performance despite complex automatic systems that should optimize comfort. The system makes poor decisions about fan speed and temperature distribution while proving difficult to override manually when automatic operation fails to satisfy occupant preferences. Electrical system failures create problems that affect both convenience and safety features throughout the vehicle. Battery drain problems leave owners stranded despite normal usage patterns, while various electronic modules fail randomly and require expensive replacement procedures that often must be repeated within warranty periods. Dealer service experiences frustrate QX50 owners through limited service availability, inadequate technician training, and parts sourcing problems that extend repair times for weeks or months. The specialized nature of the vehicle systems means that many common repairs require factory technical support and specialized tools that most service centers don't possess. Warranty coverage proves less comprehensive than marketing materials suggest, with many engine and transmission problems classified as maintenance items rather than defects covered under warranty protection. Owners discover exclusions and limitations that weren't apparent during purchase negotiations, leaving them responsible for expensive repairs they expected warranty coverage to handle. Resale values for the QX50 collapse rapidly due to reliability concerns and negative owner experiences shared across automotive forums and social media platforms. The combination of complex technology that doesn't work reliably and luxury pretensions that don't deliver creates market conditions where selling becomes financially devastating for owners who discovered their mistake too late. These 5 SUVs represent the intersection of ambitious marketing promises and disappointing real-world performance that leaves owners with profound regret about their automotive decisions. The common threads connecting these vehicles include overly complex systems that prioritize marketing benefits over reliable operation, cost-cutting measures that compromise durability, and manufacturer responses that fail to address systematic problems affecting thousands of owners. Understanding these patterns can help potential buyers avoid similar regret while focusing on vehicles that prioritize owner satisfaction over short-term profit margins.